we welcome to studio Avi Pazner, former Consul General of Washington, D.C. and former Israeli ambassador to Italy and France. Thank you so much, Avi, as always, for being here in studio. So your take on the White House saying this invite is not happening in the near future. How embarrassing is this for Benjamin Netanyahu right now?
It is embarrassing, of course. I mean, I saw that Netanyahu put a good face on it when he spoke in this conference on democracy. But it is surely something which is which consists as a diplomatic damage for Israel. That's for sure. And Benita, it's not so much the invitation. Okay, no invitation. You won't go to Washington. No. It's the very fact that the President of the United States addressed the question and criticized what is being done here internally. So one could say this is an interference in Israeli interior affairs. But when it comes from America, who is not only our best friend, but our ally, our strong ally for 75 years, we have to listen and to try to understand what triggered Biden to speak publicly. That's very unusual, because I'm sure when he talked to Netanyahu on the phone last week, he said the same thing, even in a rougher manner. But publicly, to address this problem in Israel, this is something we have to be very careful about. And first of all, I didn't like the reaction here of the Israeli ministers and the Likud members of Knesset.
Tell us why.
Why? Because they attacked Biden personally. That's a big mistake. You try to explain what is going on, try to explain that the judicial reform is democratic, that Biden maybe doesn't understand, but to attack a friend like Biden, the President of the United States, in such a manner. Now, okay, Netanyahu told everybody, shut up, okay? So this has been taken care of. But the first reaction was not good. And I saw the news in America. They bought from, I don't know who is a member of Knesset, Venturi. I never heard of him. But in all America, they heard him attacking Biden. Grave mistake. We have to try now quietly, first of all, to put our house in order. First of all, that's first of all. We have to reach here an agreement with a vast majority for these reforms. And I believe that we can do that.
Very briefly, we don't have much time left. Benjamin Netanyahu is a veteran politician. He has climbed out of crises in the past before. Are you confident that he can restore relations, not only domestically, but very briefly in terms of the relationship specifically with Washington?
He can. The moment he addresses the problem, the major problem here of the judicial reform, and reaches an agreement with the opposition, with Gantz and with Lapid and maybe with others, that will settle also the relationship with the United States.
Avi Pazner, former Consul General of Washington, D.C. and former Israeli ambassador to Italy and France. We always appreciate your insight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.